Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to be covering the beginner's method for the basic 3x3 Rubik's Cube. Since the cube was invented in 1980 by Rubik, it has become the best sold toy in the United States. So whether you're looking to begin your journey as a speed cuber or learn a cool new party trick, this is the video for you. If you like this video, please make sure to subscribe and comment below on your progress. To solve a Rubik's Cube, all of the pieces must go into their specific place. Each piece has its own specific place on the cube. If all the colors are matched up on every side, then the cube is solved, and all the pieces are in their correct place. There are 3 different kinds of pieces that can be matched up on the cube. The first kind is the centerpiece. The second kind are the edge pieces that make a cross in the centerpiece. And the third are the corner pieces, which make up the corners of the cube. In later phases of your solve, you'll need to learn how to do algorithms. Algorithms are basically numbers that tell you which part of the cube to move and where to move it. Each letter in an algorithm tells you whether to move a side clockwise or counterclockwise. The color of the face doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is where the side is when you're holding it. So this is R. This is R prime if you turn it like that, and this is just normal R clockwise. R stands for right because it is on the right side of the cube when you're holding it. So L stands for left because it is on the left side of the cube. This is clockwise. This is counterclockwise. U stands for up because it is at the top of the cube. That's clockwise. That's counterclockwise. D stands for down since it's at the bottom of the cube. This is clockwise. This is counterclockwise. F stands for front since it is the front of the cube. This is clockwise. This is counterclockwise. B stands for back because it is at the back of the cube. This is clockwise. This is counterclockwise. The first step you're going to learn solving the Rubik's Cube is to form the white cross. The white cross is important for the foundation of solving the Rubik's Cube. So I'm going to show you how I do white cross, and then I'm going to give you some tips and tricks if you're stuck at the end. So to solve the white cross, you must get all the white edge pieces and make them so that they match up with the white center. So you see this one's here, but it's not matching up with the centerpiece. So you have to move it so it matches the centerpiece, and that's one edge solved. So the next step is to find another white edge piece. Here's one. Do this, and then move it down. But that is not a solved edge piece. It's not a solved edge piece because it doesn't match its colors. So to fix this, once it's in its spot like that, not matched, you're going to do this. Move the bottom layer, put it in, and put it back in, and then it's matched up to its centerpieces, so that edge piece is solved. So we'll find our next edge piece. You see this green white edge piece, and it's already matching it up against this one, so we'll just move it up so it gets onto the cross. Our last one left is blue, so we're going to match it up with this, move it up so it doesn't match. So we're going to do the trick I told you about earlier. You're going to move that front face counterclockwise, move the bottom face clockwise, and then you're going to put it in and put it back so that all the edges match the centers. A common mistake I see people make is thinking that this white cross is solved even when these centerpieces aren't matched up, but this is. This is not a full cross solve. A full cross solve has to match up with the centerpieces like this. Once again, if you get this flip situation, simply move the front face, move the down face, move the right face, and move the down face back again so that all the colors match. The next step in solving the cube is to solve the white corners. So you move the white corner you want to solve into the place above where it should go. So this one is, you see white center, red center, and blue center. So that's how you know it's going to have to fit into that slot right there. Once you're there are 3 things that could happen. The first thing is if the white is facing the top. So you're just gonna do this algorithm. R, U2, R prime, U prime. And then you're going to do R, U, R prime, and that corner is inserted. Another case you could have is if the white is facing the left. So you're just gonna do L prime, U prime, L, and that corner is inserted. The final thing that could happen with your corner is if it's facing the right. So you're just gonna do this algorithm. R, U, R prime, and that corner is solved. Also, if your corner piece is stuck in its slot but it's unsolved, you're just gonna do this algorithm to get it out. R, U, R prime, U prime, and it's already above its slot, so you know you have to do R, U, R prime to solve that corner. Your corners are not solved unless they match up with their centers. So this one isn't solved, for example, but this one is. So to solve this one, you're just going to do the algorithms I taught you, and it's solved because it matches the center pieces now. The next step you're going to be learning is how to solve these middle layer edge pieces. The first thing you have to do is find the edge piece that matches up with the slot it goes into. So these two are orange and blue. So we're gonna find the orange and blue one right here. And if the orange is like this, you're just gonna put it so it matches up with the orange center. But if it was blue, then you match it up with the blue center. So if it's matched up on the right center of the edge piece you need to put it into, so you're just going to do this algorithm if it's on the right side. You're going to do U prime, F prime, U, F, U prime, R, U prime, R prime. This edge piece is solved because the colors match the center pieces. But if the edge piece is on the left side, when you set it up, you're just going to do this algorithm. U, R, U prime, R prime, U prime, F prime, U, F. But if one of your edges are flipped like this, you're just going to do this algorithm to take it out. U, R, U prime, R prime, U prime, F prime, U, F. And it's out. Once it's out, you can just do the left-hand algorithm. So I'll do that. And that edge piece is solved. So we'll get this final edge piece in position, and then we'll do the algorithm to put it in. Just one more reminder that if the edge piece is like this, it is not solved because it does not match the center pieces. After you have your first two layers done, the next step is to orient these edge pieces so that they face upwards. There are three things that could happen here. If two of the edge pieces are already oriented in this L shape, you're going to put the point of the L shape facing towards you so you can do this algorithm. F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime. So once you do that, you'll have that line, and you're just going to do this algorithm again. F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime. The second thing that could happen is you just have one dot and none of these are solved. So you're just going to do the same algorithm I showed before. F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime. To make the L, then we're going to do the same algorithm twice to get the cross on the top side solved. The third case is if you just have a straight line right there. So you're just going to start the first move so it's flat with this. You're just going to do the same algorithm I've done for all of these. Like that. Your yellow cross is oriented if all these yellow edge pieces are facing upwards with the yellow and matching with this centerpiece. Don't worry about these edge pieces not being matched up to these center pieces. We'll do this in the next step. So to match these edge pieces to their center pieces, we're going to flip this yellow face until they match. Two of them match the centerpiece. So you're going to flip until you see 2. So you see there's 2 right there. So if these 2 edges are solved and these 2 are not, you're just gonna put one of the solved ones at the back, and you're gonna put this one on your right face. You're gonna do this algorithm. R, U, R prime, U, R, U, U, R prime. After that, just turn the top face until all of them match. There's another thing that could happen when putting these edge pieces so that they match the centers. And that is that they don't line up in the L shape. They line up in this line shape, as you see here. So if they do this, you're just going to do the same algorithm I showed before. Move the top thing twice, and you see that's the L right there, so you just proceed as normal. Do the algorithm, and all those edge pieces are matched up to the centers. The next step is to put these corner pieces into their correct slots. So we're not going to be worrying if the yellow face is facing up yet. The first part of this is making sure that one of the corners is already in their slot. So you might already have one in their slot, but if it's not, you're just going to pick a corner and you're going to do this algorithm. U, R, U prime, L prime, U, R prime, U prime, L. And then you should have at least one corner solved, as you see right there. So once you see one corner in its correct slot like this, you're going to do the same algorithm I showed you with this one in that corner. And you're going to keep doing that until all these corner pieces are in their correct slots. So you can see that they all did this, but you need to do that algorithm twice to make them all match. So just check every time you do that algorithm, and once they're all in their correct slots, stop. Once all your corner pieces are in their correct slots, there's only one step left to make sure that this yellow piece is facing up. Some people might just twist these corners and it'd be solved, but that's not the right way to do it. To twist these corners, you're just gonna flip the crossover so that it's on the bottom, and then you're going to do this algorithm to every corner until the yellow is facing the bottom and it's matched. So it's going to be R, U, R prime, U prime, and it's not matched to the bottom, so you're going to do it again. R, U, R prime, U prime, and it's matched to the bottom, as you can see right there. But the rest of this is unsolved, which is normal. You're just going to move this bottom face counterclockwise like that. You're going to do this. R, U, R prime, U prime, not solved yet, right there. So you're gonna do it again, R, U, R prime, U prime, and it's solved right there. So you'll move on to the next corner, and you'll do this, R, U, R prime, U prime, not there yet, R, U, R prime, U prime. So this corner piece still isn't solved yet, so you're gonna have to do it again. R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, U prime. It's matched. Move on to the next corner piece. R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, U prime. Not matched. So let's do it again. R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, U prime. You're just gonna flip it over, and you're gonna turn it until they match, and you have solved your Rubiks Cube. When twisting these corners, you have to make sure you're moving the bottom face along for each corner that you solve. Any wrong move at this step will mess up how the cube is solved. Congratulations on solving the Rubiks Cube. If you want to get faster, just keep practicing with this method. If you want to get more advanced, watch some of my other videos on 3x3. Please make sure to share your progress, ask questions in the comments, and suggest ideas for future videos. I'm going to be coming out with some new videos soon about how to improve your techniques and get faster. If you ever felt rushed during this tutorial, feel free to slow it down or pause the video. Also, another reminder to subscribe to my channel and comment below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure to subscribe and see you in the next video. Bye!